Okay, is this thing on? Anyway, so last chapter, I didn't make a prediction video, but I did make a prediction. I predicted perfectly that red and blue were gonna collide, or at least that Gojo was gonna shoot a red, it's gonna hit the blue, and then that was gonna set off the purple and blow up like a nuke and kill everybody, right? But I didn't make a video. So now I'm gonna make a video of predictions I have for this next chapter, which comes out tomorrow. And I have a few notes here. I got Sukuna eats people, okay, and probably gains their abilities, probably where he gets that black box thing with the fire and stuff. I mean, he did bite Angel that one time, so I think he might eat Gojo and get his ability. Although, to be fair, Kashimo's heading in. So, do I think he'll have the opportunity? Probably not. What else? Oh, yeah. Yuta, Rika, allegedly. I don't think Rika actually has to bite anybody to get their abilities because he never bit, not that I'm aware of, what's it called, Inumaki, right? And he still had cursed speech. So, that might be up for debate. But if not, he can bite Gojo, or she can bite Gojo. And then, what? Yuta would have infinity, right? And not for the infinity because obviously Sukuna can already go through that, but mostly because of the blue, red, purple. I mean, hella useful. And then considering that Yuji is a perfect vessel for hella things, I think probably he could do a transplant of his eyes, the 6 eyes from Gojo, because remember, the 6 eyes is a physical trait, not a curse technique. So it's just he literally just has those eyes. At least from what I understood, his curse being the infinity. And so that can happen. And that's all the notes I wrote down. But then, I'm going to be honest, this ain't Cope. But I don't think Gojo's dead. I know there's been some leaks already today. But frankly, I don't trust. But I still trust that Gojo's not dead. Because one, you have to remember the fact that you never seen anyone die. Right? And the sequence he had where it's like, oh, is this a dream or what's going on? That hasn't happened to anyone, right? We had that one with Nanami where Haibara, right, pulled up and he like pointed. He's like head there, whatever, or look at Yuji, right? But that was it. And so Gojo's seeing everybody there, being like, I hope this isn't a dream, right? And then considering the fact that he later then, it's like I don't know. They zoom into his mouth, and so it looks like he's smiling. Like, Sukuna's like, damn, this was a great fight. But then it's like Gojo smiled. Or at least they focus on his mouth. You can't really tell because there's blood, scars, this and that. But I think he did smile, right? So I think he's still alive. One, I think he smiled. Two, the whole afterlife thing, I think that's just a scam. No one's ever... Actually, Jogo. But that was more ethereal. There wasn't really anywhere there. But then again, you have to remember that they literally mentioned, what was it? Kusakabe, right? He's like, because of the Black Flash, Gojo has recovered his reverse curse technique. Okay, and so considering the fact that he hasn't been using his curse energy as much he hasn't been using it as much through the use of the chance, right? That makes it so that it's not using up that much curse energy. Instead, it's boosted by the chance, whatever, like the pillar of light, the stuff he says, right? And so by the end of the fight, he still has his reverse curse. I mean, he just healed. Right, he was fully healed after he blew himself up and Sukuna, so I don't see why he would suddenly stop being able to reverse curse technique. I mean, to be fair, he did get cut in half, but at the same time, like I said, he has it, and it just doesn't make any sense. Like, he got killed off screen, right? That's another big red flag for me. Like, why would Gege cook him off screen? You know what I mean? So basically, he's still alive. It's not Cope, I swear. That's some good Cope. Now, I mean, that's pretty much it for predictions. There's not much that can happen. Kashimo, how's he gonna do? I don't know. Maybe like, I don't know, make Sukuna like warm down, I guess, because he's already warmed up with Gojo. But I swear I had more predictions. No, I think that was it. Gojo's gonna be alive. Yuta might be able to get the infinity. What's it called? Yuji might get the 6 eyes. Sukuna probably won't get the infinity, considering the fact that Kashimo is joining. And then I think that's it. Any predictions for Kenjaku and stuff like that won't really be relevant because right now Sukuna's still on the battlefield. Ooh, he's still alive. Everyone else is still alive. Like I said, Gojo's probably still alive, and so basically, we'll just have to wait and see. But I want to make these predictions and get them out just in case any of them become true, or really just Gojo is alive. I think most people are coping that Gojo's gonna be alive, but I'm really saying he's gonna be alive. Okay, I'm not like just not cope. I mean, realistically speaking, he's probably not dead. Okay, so that's my main prediction. Everything else is just like theories. But either way, let's find out and let's see if tomorrow morning, just a few hours really, if I'm right or if I'm wrong, or if this Jujutsu Kaisen hype train just keeps on going. Because, god damn, this fight has been absolute peak shonen. I'm not going to lie. We'll see.